I'm Allie.
And I'm Angel. We are truly honored and blessed to be presenting you with the third episode of Bearcat News. Before we get down to it, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to
Mr. Zecker, Allie Hansen, Gavin Shunke, Braden Patlin, Gracie Gregory, Kayleen Cassie-Mowry, Abby Tovey, Jasmine Davis, and Keegan Jackson. We'll start off the show with Crosswalk Talk with Aiden and Max.
In a movie about your life, who would be the main actor?
How about Seth Rogen?
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
I'm not taking chickens, I'm taking goat. Bah.
What?
Who's your boyfriend and what's your biggest pet peeve about them?
Aiden Portwood, and he's better at basketball.
What's the funniest thing that's happened to you recently?
It happened to be when it was a couple of days ago when I was at football practice and my mom was telling me a story when I got home. And what happened was we were tearing down dead branches in our tree, or on our tree that's in our front yard. And my brother had hopped on, was swinging on one of the branches, and it swung and snapped and landed right on his back. And it was hilarious.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
I'd say about 4.
If there was a movie about your life, who would be the actress?
I would go with Sandra Bullock, or maybe Julia Roberts.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you?
I'm pretty sure I'll go for a solid 10.
Yup.
You know, if you met me, you know I'm a pretty weird person. I already done fell off the treadmill. I done tripped trying to jump over a desk, so you know the usual. So you're a 10.
If you could get rid of one state, what would it be and why?
California.
Who's your girlfriend or boyfriend and what is the biggest pet peeve you have?
My wife's name is Brittany Bushnell, and my biggest pet peeve about her is that she brings 3, sometimes 4 cups into our car on road trips.
Appreciate it, boys.
Next is Student Life with London.
Hi, my name is London, and I'm going to tell you about things going on at MHS outside of school. This last week was Character Counts Week. Monday was Pajama Day, Tuesday was Jersey Day, Wednesday was Twin Day, Thursday was Beach Day, and Friday was School Spirit Day. Speaking about being a good character, our gamers are being good characters in esports practice. Here's me interviewing someone for the fall play. So, Anakin, how are play practices going?
They're going great. They're pretty fun, and I've memorized a lot of my lines.
Well, that's good. So, how can you buy tickets for it?
Go to Mr. Zecker, or you can wait until the day of the play. There will be a ticket person there.
Okay, thank you. You can get your tickets from Mr. Zecker, and the dates are November 12th, November 13th, and November 14th. Save the date for our November 10th picture day. Pictures will be in the morning, shortly after the 8 a.m. bell. Senior graduation gown pictures and school picture retakes. If you weren't here or you want a picture retake, every student must have their picture taken for a student ID. Boys and girls basketball and cheerleading team and individual pictures will be taken. For order forms, please see Mrs. German or your coach. Friday, we had a pizza party for our incentive card winners based on the last school year 2021 spring performance. Congratulations to all those students and keep up the good work. Back to you, Angel and Allie.
Thank you, London.
Up next, we have Caleb, who will be hitting you with the Person of the Week.
Here with MHS's Person of the Week, Gavin Shunke. What is your favorite class in MHS?
I'd probably say APC because it gets me into shape for the upcoming sport.
What are your favorite sports teams?
My favorite football team is the Chicago Bears, basketball team, Chicago Bulls, and the Chicago Cubs for baseball.
Who is your favorite teacher at MHS?
My favorite teacher is Mr. DeWolf because I've kind of grew up with him since baseball, and yeah.
Do you plan on going to college?
I really haven't thought about it yet, but if I get good scholarship for any sport, yeah, I planned on it.
Thanks, Caleb.
Now over to sports with Tiffany and Emily.
I'm Emily. And I'm Tiffany, and we're here with your Bearcat sports updates. The volleyball team defeated Bismarck 25-11, 22-25, 25-13, along with defeating Iroquois West 25-13 and 25-13 as well. They lost to Beecher 21-25, 25-20, and 18-25. Nice try, ladies. The stats for Bismarck were Hunter Mowry with 7 kills and 16 assists, Anna McCune with 6 kills and 6 aces, Emily Marshall with 21 digs and 6 kills. The stats for Iroquois West were Kaylee Mowry with 13 kills and 3 blocks, Hunter Mowry with 16 assists, Emily Marshall with 5 kills and 15 digs. The stats for Chrisman were Kaylee Mowry with 9 kills and 4 aces, and Janila Vica with 17 assists, now with a record of 22-6.
The football team defeated Blue Ridge 52-14, Peoria Heights 50-14, and South Fork 82-6. Stat leaders were Carson Shields with 144 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns, Sawyer LaFoon 99 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, Nick Warren 1.5 sacks, Sam Cabe 41 receiving yards. MCP has a record of 5-3.
We also interviewed Sawyer LaFoon and Kaylee Mowry.
What is your favorite thing about football this year?
How much we've improved since the first 4 games. Started off rough, but how much everybody's grown and just gotten better.
What are you looking forward to your senior year?
Just seeing the growth from all of us from our freshman year to our senior year. I think that'll be cool.
What are your goals for the end of this season?
Go hopefully beat Flanagan in the playoffs and go win the state championship.
What is your favorite thing about volleyball this year?
My favorite thing is the girls on the team and the environment that is at the games and stuff.
What are you going to miss most about the volleyball season?
I'll miss all the competition and also the environment, like the student section and everyone that comes to our games.
What are your season goals this year?
We want to run regionals and hopefully go as far as we can.
Thank you, Sawyer and Kaylee.
We started doing an Athlete of the Week for our determined athletes at Milford High School. The first winner was Emily Marshanow, and the second winner was Angel Salinas. That's all for your sports updates. Good luck to our volleyball and football team the rest of the season.
Looks like it's that weather time with Corbin. Roll it.
Good afternoon, MHS. I'm Corbin, your weatherman for this episode. For Monday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 52, with a 24% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it will be cloudy with showers later in the day, a high of 66 and a low of 56. Wednesday will be partly cloudy early and light showers in the afternoon, with a high of 65 and a low of 53. For Thursday, it'll have light showers the whole day, with a high of 62 and a low of 48. And for Friday, it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 48. That's it for me. Now over to our anchor.
Appreciate it, Corb.
Alex will now be presenting you with academics.
I would like to start this segment off by thanking our students of the month. Thank you for doing well in your classes, and thank you to the teachers that elected them.
Thank you, Alex.
That's all for this week's episode. See you in 2 weeks.
Here's this week's winner for Grill and Chill Lunch.
Thank you for watching.